welcome to NBA with GK. Woo! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yay! Clap into the mic so they can hear it. Yes. So good. We have Ryan here.
What's up? I'm here.
Oh my gosh. That's so silly of you.
So quirky.
So quirky.
So different.
We have me. Hi, I'm Hayden. And
Hi, Hayden. We have
unfortunately,
No, what? Oh.
no, she's not here, dude.
Wait, what? Where is she?
I'm sorry, Ryan. GK, our hero,
Our hero,
founder,
our star, our icon?
Not here.
What? But why?
You can tell she's. Did you think that she was here?
Yeah, I thought she was just coming, but
No, that's. Oh.
yeah. Okay. Again with the bleeps.
Yeah. That's Michael.
Michael. Not.
Oh no, bro! You can't. You said it again. And and he kind of looks like GK. I can see your confusion. How Michael would look like.
Sorry, I thought that GK just dyed her hair blonde and lost the glasses.
Goodness gracious, this is gonna be so hard.
Goodness gracious.
Oh no! Well, no, that's okay. It's just so hard to be PC these days. It's just I can't. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna continue.
We're already up to like 3 bleeps.
This is best producer in the game. Shout out.
Don't say it.
Shout out Michael. His name's Michael.
Michael.
Shout out Michael.
Yeah,
Best
give it for
producer
Michael.
in the game. Give it up for Michael, everybody. We do have a studio audience again this time.
Yeah, again.
And but yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, GK.
No, wait, what? GK?
She's not here.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting.
She's not here. She's with her family. She kept saying that she was gonna make it out, or she said she was gonna try.
Know. She didn't know.
Said she didn't know. And she just ended up not making it. We all knew that she wasn't gonna make it. I don't know why any of us were fooling ourselves.
Well, because it's never really it's never off the table with GK.
GK.
She's always convincible.
She's the type of she says yes to everything, but she can't say yes to anything. I guess I don't. And so unfortunately, GK's not here. She's with her family.
Yeah. We're looking forward to having her back next week.
Yeah, GK's coming back, and let me tell you, she's coming back better than ever.
That GK something.
GK. Am I right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, how has your week been since we last recorded, Ryan?
My week's been really good.
Every time I say a name, I'm like, did I say something wrong? Like, is it okay to say Ryan?
I don't think that there was any bleeps there. We're good.
No, tell me about your week, Ryan. What's going on? So this is a segment called Personal Life. All right.
Is this a new segment?
We're gonna get Michael. That's his name.
Yeah.
So let me say that every time I address Michael, I usually call him by his last name, and so on the podcast,
and we can't be doing that.
Because Michael's actually
because the government's gonna come and track him down. And
he's gonna
get him.
Yeah, we're
very pro privacy and security.
We use the DuckDuckGo internet browser. I know she does. And we support that. We love that.
Yeah, DuckDuckGo.
Yeah. And so we're anti-government.
Hate the government.
And so we can't be saying Michael's last name. I swear, every time I try to say his name, I say
I don't think there was a bleep there. Maybe there was.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
No, we'll see.
Yeah. Every time that we open our mouths, though, that's more work for our poor producer.
Yeah. No. But okay, it's a personal life segment. How's your personal life going?
Yeah, my personal life's really great. I've just been able to spend a lot of time with friends and get a lot of work done. It's been really good. Is this a therapy session now?
Oh. That's good, Ryan.
What about you? How's your personal life?
My personal life? So I've been good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
I was really just like trying to bait you into asking me that. So my personal life, It's been like okay. I've been like sleeping. I've been going to sleep at like 6 a.m. every day.
When do you wake up?
I wake up at like 7 p.m.
What? What about classes?
Well, when I have class, I wake up for class.
Wait, does that need to be bleeped out? Are we allowed to say that we're in school?
Oh, yeah, we can say we're in school.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's no problem. Yeah, so
we're still learning
we're
the
in
handbook.
middle school. It's secrets out now.
Yeah, middle school boys. Yeah,
we're middle school boys. We're just little boys trying to make a podcast.
Yep.
And so, but yeah, we should probably get into the NBA.
I feel like we're gonna get roasted in the comments.
In the comments, dude, the comments have been brutal.
They've been so brutal.
Absolutely
they
brutal.
hate, like, let's just say we appreciate those of you who have just given us love and support.
We have to do our shout out. Okay, so shout out to.
We want to do our shout outs.
Can we say Santi?
We call him Tucker.
Oh, shout out Tucker.
No, Santi, yeah.
Oh, we call him Santi. Okay. Is he okay with that?
That's his name.
That is his name.
As long as we don't say his last name, we're good.
That's true. And it's not even really his real name.
No, well, I mean, it's probably going to be his real name, like,
dude, heck
eventually.
Yeah. Santi's changing his name to Santi. We won't tell you what his last name was. But,
yeah, that would be
but his
against
name is
the handbook.
Santi. Santi gave us the podcast studio that we're in right now.
Yeah, he's actually going to be joining the staff.
Yes.
Hopefully next week. Unfortunately, we're still trying to work out the kinks, so this week he wasn't able to join us to produce a video.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna get.
He did give us a studio, which explains the.
Next week we're recording on a $20,000 camera.
He's not kidding. We are actually gonna probably do that,
which is amazing.
Yeah, we've just come so far.
Yeah,
and it's all because of you fans.
Lots of sponsorships have been coming in.
Oh yeah.
We don't even have to actually say them. We don't even have to do any ad reads.
They're just so honored.
They just love our podcast so much that
they just give us so much money.
They're giving us equipment and money, and so we are absolutely living it up. So yeah, Santi.
Yeah,
Michael
love
as
that guy.
always.
Yeah, Michael, Santi. They are the geniuses, the masterminds behind the scenes.
That's what the G in GK stands for. Genius.
Genius.
Genius killer.
Killer, yeah.
Genius killer.
Yep,
that's what GK stands for.
GK stands.
Okay, who else? What other shout outs? So yeah.
Shout out to my cousin. I'm just Edie. I'm gonna say her name.
Big fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say her name, Edie.
Probably our biggest fan.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say her last name though, because that's against the handbook.
Yep.
But yeah, we've seen your sketches for a logo. A logo is incoming. Yep. Let that be known. A logo is incoming.
Logo is incoming.
Yep. Edie is working on it hard every day. She is neglecting homework for this. She's honestly at this point, she's probably gonna become a staff member too.
Yeah, which, I mean, with the work that she's put in, much more work than honestly we have.
Oh yeah, easily by far.
So I'm pretty proud of her.
Yeah, very proud of you, cuz. Yeah, I saw the sketches after we recorded last week's, so we weren't unfortunately able to shout you out.
You can't see, but we're crying.
Yeah, no,
we're
tears are
tearsing,
streaming.
and it is.
It's a sad time right now.
It's a sad time.
We're grieving.
We're grieving.
Yeah.
Half staff. Hashtag half staff.
Hashtag half staff.
Half staff.
Get that trending.
Any other shout outs? I think that's it. I mean, shout out to your mom.
Again.
Yeah, dude, Ryan's mom listened to the podcast, and
we love my mom.
Again, we are crying right now.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah. Tears.
There's like tears, and what we're like bleeding. What did Jesus do? Like he sweated blood. We're sweating blood.
Yep.
We're sweating blood right now.
Yeah. That might be a bleep.
What do you think? What do you think, Michael? Dude, I can't wait for the video so we can. Dude, so y'all probably don't know this because of it wasn't there, but we had a couple edgy segments last week that had to be cut out.
Yeah.
We're not even allowed to talk about what they were. That's how bad they were. I promise it wasn't. I personally think that they could have been left in without a problem.
Just the first one. The second one was a definitely no.
I mean, I think that
it would have taken a lot of editing, and we love our producer, so we're not going to do that to him.
We didn't commit any hate crimes, I promise. We didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
maybe.
Well, actually, we did slander our own guest.
Our own staff member.
Yeah.
Which we were very embarrassed. Apology video coming out soon.
Apology for something we did not release. But yeah, so from now on, shout-outs will be costing 50 cents each. And so if you would like a shout-out, please Venmo.
Those of you who've already gotten shouted out, be very grateful because...
Yeah, for free, dude.
Yeah, you got it for free. You got on when it was prime time.
Yeah, you got on
early.
You
were on the up and up.
Dude, we're on the up and up. We are going... We don't really... So we're the kind of podcasters, we don't really care about the content of the podcast. We just want the production value to be absolutely insane.
Yeah, we're riding star power.
That's yeah, exactly. Like we want to be like on the crosshairs of like highest quality, but like least effort in content.
We're basically the fadeaway world of podcasts.
Literally. Yeah. And that is exactly the goal. That's a great segue, Ryan. What?
Speaking of fadeaway world,
we're back on fadeaway world. We're going to talk about the NBA.
Our home.
We're going to talk about fadeaways.
Yep.
Speaking of fadeaways, the top article is Michael Jordan versus Scottie Pippen.
Oh, so relevant.
NBA Finals stats comparison. And that's the top article, and so that it honestly, I'm not super excited about that one, so I think we're gonna ignore that.
It's just it's so funny because it's like last week when we were talking about Curry versus Kobe, like
that was more relevant.
We were laughing about how random it was, but like at least we were able to like it's an interesting subject, and it's like actually something like it caused debate. Whereas this is like
okay. No one's ever gonna say that Scottie Pippen is better than Michael Jordan.
And it's like if they were trying to make the case that Scottie's better, the stats are literally it's so lopsided.
Yeah. And so anyways, we're just gonna move on. But
we thought that was a funny thing. That's the top story.
What is the story that you've seen on Fadeaway World that you're most excited about, Ryan?
Okay, so I actually saw one. This was released yesterday by
the most disliked.
Yeah, most disliked player on every NBA team, and of course, as usual, there's like a 20-page article, but you get the entire thing in the image, so you can see every single. They have a picture of every team, and then they list the player that's hated.
Yeah, and then they just like describe like. Oh, Draymond Green plays basketball in the National Basketball Association, and a lot of people don't like him. All right, next.
Right. Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, he doesn't take enough three-pointers. People don't like him very much. He's bad. Next.
Next. Marcus Smart always loved Boston, but hated everywhere else. I just read that. That was a quote.
What? He said that? Wait,
yep.
That's what they said?
Marcus Smart is loved in Boston but hated everywhere else.
Is that true? I feel like people like Marcus Smart.
I don't know. He's like the pesky point guard who like has a really bad shot, but like
yeah, I feel like other NBA
really
players might dislike him because he's. Do you remember when James Harden was beefing with Marcus Smart?
They had beef.
Well, yeah. Whenever they were playing, and when were they playing?
Was it
they're in different
Brooklyn
conferences.
Versus Boston?
Yeah, they were just... No,
was it when he was in Houston?
No, it was when he was in Houston. No, it was when he was in Houston, and that's weird because it wasn't even the playoffs, but I think it was like late in the season and every win mattered. And so I remember them playing, and like Marcus like got way up in James Harden's head. And so
really?
No, but I feel like Marcus Smart, he's that type of player. He's like Draymond Green, but he's more likable than Draymond Green.
He's like Patrick Beverly, but like good.
Bro, I used to love Patrick Beverly. How do you feel about Patrick Beverly?
Okay, so I remember back when my Cavaliers were actually like really good.
Yes.
It was the LeBron era, Kyrie, and there was like they needed that extra little piece.
You wanted Pat Beverly.
Yeah, there was rumors of Beverly, but he came out and was like, I don't want to play with LeBron.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he didn't want to come to the Cavaliers, and then I was salty about that. I took that personally.
I took that personally. So I dropped 60 on him.
So I hate him. No, but then he went to the Clippers, and yeah.
This is an interesting list. So this is the most disliked players on every team. So let's
There's
see.
some like obvious ones that like I don't think.
Well, no
would...
one in the world likes Ben Simmons.
Right.
I mean,
but okay, and then like Russell Westbrook. Okay, duh. Everyone's beefing
I
with
mean,
him
everyone.
right now.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess yeah.
But then there's ones where you're like,
wait, Ja Morant?
Right, that's one like John Morant, Karl
he's
Anthony
disliked?
Towns.
Okay, wait, but they have
Who
defenses
hates
of
them?
all these, and so we have to go.
We have to.
Why
search.
is Ja Morant
like
disliked?
Trae Young? That makes sense. New York.
Yeah, whatever. Trae Young.
Andre Drummond.
Dude, Trae Young is so good.
He's really good.
He's so good. I feel like Trae Young is literally he's gonna be like he could win like MVP for sure, dude. And like I think that he could be like a top 3 player for multiple years. Like I mean he's already almost there.
And he's so tiny.
Dude,
and it's
yes.
just, I don't know how he's able to do what he does.
He's just fast. He's like, I mean, he's
really
honestly similar to
fast.
Ja Morant in that way. But he can
doesn't
shoot
have
threes like crazy. He's not as, I mean, Ja Morant's
He doesn't have
athletic.
the athleticism.
So, okay, wait, Ja Morant. So this is their defense for why Ja Morant is disliked. Ja Morant, Ja Morant is young, rich, talented, outspoken, and overconfident. I think they couldn't find a disliked player on the Grizzlies, I guess. So that checks all the boxes for a person being disliked across the world. What about like
he just
Hitler?
read a quote, by the way.
Hitler was young, rich, talented, outspoken, and overconfident.
I like how they said across the world.
I know. It's not even talking about NBA. It's just like these are the qualities that humans don't like in other humans. The explosive point guard is tremendously aware of his abilities to dominate the NBA and makes it known bro, this is the worst. I feel like this really has the energy of like someone that was like trying to get their work in by 11:59. Right? They're like, you have to write an article about every one of these players. Go, 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 go.
They're like, Ja Morant, everyone loves him. Go, 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 go.
I know. Ja has placed Memphis on the map as a legitimate title contender despite them being so young and relatively...
Grizzlies fans worship him.
It says that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Grizzlies fans worship him, but Morant does have his fair share of it. Where?
Yeah, right. I didn't realize that people hate him. The thing is, I guess when you think about the Grizzlies, like they haven't been like the Warriors, like the Warriors where they're like a dynasty. So they don't have haters. And they don't have
haters, yeah.
Nobody hates them, and they're all. I feel like they're just such a likable underdog team. Like they built themselves.
Ja Morant
the right
is
way.
actually super likable.
Oh yeah,
dude.
And everyone on that Memphis team is, and so I feel like that's probably they're low key doing their job in that sense because comparatively. Ja Morant's probably more hated than anyone else on the Grizzlies, even though he's not really hated at all. If that makes sense.
I mean, just because he's the guy that people actually know.
Right, he's the only one that people know, and like,
let's see.
If you hate the Grizzlies, you're gonna hate him probably.
Who else is there?
Well, the big one was Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why people hate him.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is pretty well liked.
I mean, I know that Utah hates him now because he like betrayed them, but
I guess.
But that's Utah. That's not the world.
There's honestly Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a sweet little guy.
I love that boy.
Yeah, what's wrong with him? I love how their article has the same energy as me. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a very talented young man.
I literally just said what you said.
It literally says that. And that alone brings hate? What? Oh my gosh.
It's probably the same thing as the Grizzlies.
That's probably why we're getting so much hate as a podcast, because we're just talented young men.
Rich.
And that's why they hate us.
Well, okay, wait, did you see who they had for your Rockets?
Who? Jalen Green?
Yeah.
Why? That doesn't make it again. He's just like a good young player.
Well, isn't he like a second year?
Yeah, dude. It's like how
he hasn't done anything
has he deserved hate so far, dude?
Like, I thought they had like veteran players. Like, don't they still have Eric Gordon?
Yeah, bro, they have Eric Gordon. He's bad. He's not good.
I would think people would hate him more comparatively. He's been around longer. He's probably beaten more teams.
He's not like I don't really like him that much.
Right, Green hasn't done anything yet to like deserve hate. He hasn't even proven himself as a good player yet.
Yeah,
like he's gonna be a good player, but he hasn't proven it yet.
Kelly Olynyk, is there a reason that people hate him?
Oh yeah. He's the guy with the long hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of known for being like
he's
one of those
aggressive.
dirty. Yeah, he's like a dirty defender type guy.
Wait, Kristaps Porzingis. What's wrong with him?
Maybe his inconsistency. I don't know.
Bro, he's good. He's just gets injured. I'm sorry, but he's not tall. Okay, whatever. All right.
Okay.
And that's the thing. I mean, is
Damian
there any
Lillard.
other...
Okay, I'm sorry. They put Damian Lillard. The thing.
He's only hated by when people like
Nobody
he hits
hates
a
him.
clutch 3 over someone. You know what I mean? Like
Even then, I feel like people.
Even then, it's like mad respect. You
he's
know?
the type of guy who, if he beats your team, that team like they'll be really mad that their team lost.
Yeah, dude.
But they're like, oh, but it's Dame. Like, ugh.
That's the thing. That's why this article's dumb because, like, not every team. In conclusion,
bad article.
A whack. Another whack.
Another one.
No, it's wait. Oh, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, they
put Joel Embiid instead
Over
of James Harden.
No way. What?
That's ridiculous. They can't do that. Wait, okay, I have to read
really
this.
Funny.
Wait, that's crazy because he's like probably the most disliked person in
Harden,
the NBA.
yeah, you can make the argument he's the most hated player.
Like him and Ben Simmons for sure.
Oh, yeah,
the Philadelphia 76ers have 2 of the most disliked players on their roster. Embiid takes the edge because his flopping has been at an all-time high.
Harden is also a flopper, though.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing that people don't like about Harden.
That's literally his
The
trademark.
big man is a hound at drawing fouls.
I mean, he is, but Harden is honestly more of a hound. A hound. He's a dog.
I'm just shocked, honestly. I mean, and that's me. Like, I like Harden. You know, like, he's very
Well, yeah,
good.
you're a Houston guy, yeah.
I'm a Houston boy. And I don't, yeah. I feel like...
You can understand from, like, another team's perspective why they would hate him.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, because I'm the one receiving the hate. Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, you're
It's
basically
like,
Harden.
yeah, exactly. I'm probably the Harden of podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, let's
Does that make me the Embiid?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, what else? What other good articles are there?
Okay.
Oh, wait, can we talk about the article on the blockbuster trade that could happen between the Lakers and Bulls? Okay, first of all, Lakers this season, I mean, they're 0-5 right now.
They actually found a way to. They managed to underperform.
Well, yeah, which is
low
crazy, dude. People were like, "This team is gonna be bad."
They thought they were gonna be a lottery team, and here they are. They haven't won a single game.
Oh, dude, it's so sad, dude. I don't understand like LeBron. Like, I feel like LeBron, like,
he's still playing so good. Like, you would think he'd be able to will this team to a win by now.
Yeah,
they're
dude.
0-5. Is it 0-6 now, or are they still 0-5? Let me check.
I don't know. They might be playing tonight.
They I know they just lost to the T-Wolves.
But anyways, what is
0-5,
the?
They have the worst record in the NBA.
Well, yeah, they haven't lost any games. I mean, they haven't won any.
Yeah,
games.
they haven't won a single game.
Yeah, bro, and they're literally so bad.
They're so bad.
Their 3-point shooting is so like I think
horrendous.
I think yeah, LeBron's definitely the best 3-point shooter on their team.
Which is crazy because he's like slightly above average when he's at his best.
Yeah, dude.
So it's just like it's so ridiculous that
and like okay,
it's
wait.
laughable.
I don't even honestly understand the NBA trade rules that well, but like, can you? Well, I guess yeah, you can make a trade at this point.
Well, okay, yeah, like this is a trade that if it was actually being talked about and like the two sides decided to do it, it could happen.
Technically, yeah.
It's such big names are being moved and so much money's being moved that it's just unless it was actually being talked about, the odds of it happening.
The Lakers are not going to give up Anthony Davis.
They're
like
not.
This is saying that Anthony Davis
they're not going
would
to
go to the
engage in
Bulls,
trade talks.
And DeMar DeRozan and Vucevic,
two really great players.
They'd
be getting their money's worth for sure.
Would go to the Lakers. Ah, dude, I just can't.
I mean, okay,
the Lakers are too far gone. They're too far gone.
I mean, if I'm the Lakers, I'm taking that trade.
Yeah.
But if I'm the Bulls, well, I mean, at the same time, the Bulls, they.
I mean, but I don't
kind
know,
of are getting
dude.
a good bargain.
I don't know. I feel like.
It's just
dude,
AD needs to stay healthy.
It's honestly so sad, like how bad they are.
I know. I love LeBron. I was really hoping that maybe the Lakers would surprise people.
I know, dude, and he's like I feel
bad.
like he's like regressed. Like I feel like he's not as good this season.
Well, he's not. I mean, he's 37, but
I know,
he's
dude.
still the best player on that team by far.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's scary,
which is crazy. Yeah.
And it's funny because everyone's now saying that he made a mistake leaving the Cavs.
Bro, he definitely did, which is
did
crazy.
Because they wouldn't have rebuilt like this if he had left. They would have been like the Lakers, because they were like the Lakers at the end of there, where they had like just nothing because they had traded away everything to win now.
No, I mean, he won a championship with the Lakers, and he wouldn't have won a championship with the Cavs.
No, I don't think so.
There. I don't think so.
At the time, as a Cavs, I was a Cavs fan, but I also love LeBron. So at the time, I was rooting for him to go to the Lakers because I saw them. They had a lot of young talent. I thought maybe he could bring the best out of them, or they could get a big player, which they did in AD. Resulted in a championship. But yeah, it was really funny how everyone was talking about him coming back to the Cavs last year, and then he signed a deal with the Lakers. Maybe that's the mistake they're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The thing with the Cavs, that's their one weakness, small forward.
Right.
Imagine plugging LeBron into there.
Oh my gosh, dude, they would be so good.
They're already so good. They just beat the Celtics.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, that's the thing.
They're 4-1. They're looking like a Titan in the East.
Yeah, wait. Okay, wait. Let's look at like the NBA standings right now.
Oh, the NBA standings are such as like no one saw this coming. Like there's some that are kind of understandable, like
Bucks are 5-0.
That's okay. Yeah, everyone saw that coming. Like,
not really surprising.
Everyone saw the Bucks being really
but
good.
But it's the teams that have underperformed. It's the Nets going 1-5. Like,
whoa, wait, I did not.
You didn't know that, dude?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Nets are 1-5.
1-5. They're down there with the Magic and the Pistons.
They're 1-5. Ben Simmons has been like toxic for their offense.
I mean, what was I saying episode 1?
Yeah, dude, you were.
I was offended that they put them in the top. Well, I could understand them being
honestly,
in the 3,
you were pretty spot on about them because, they put them pretty high. The fadeaway.
They put them at 1.
The fadeaway.
They put them over the Celtics and the Bucks. That was ridiculous.
Did they put them at number 1?
Yeah, they put them at 1. That was what my problem was with that.
Yeah, that's true. Dang. And it's like, dude, Kyrie and KD are really good, but
they're both so good.
But yeah, man, like they're like real, like they're some of the best offensive players of all time for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not the type of player. They're not like LeBron's where you can just plug them into any team and then they're just gonna catapult them to the sky. You know.
Yeah. Have you been following like what's been going on with the Nets? Because I literally, I think I saw them lose the first game.
It really is. It's not that deep. I mean, it's 1-5. Like that's pretty bad. But let's see.
Who'd they lose to?
They lost to
Pacers.
Lost to good teams though.
The Pacers.
They lost. Oh, the Pacers.
They lost against the Pacers at home.
Oh,
yikes!
Goodness. That's pretty bad, dude.
Their one win was against the Raptors, which I mean that's a
not
decent
bad.
team.
Not
that's
bad.
the one team that beat the Cavs. So
they've lost to the Pelicans. Wow, they lost.
They beat.
108 to 130 to the Pelicans.
Ooh, I mean,
which Zion is good, dude.
I mean, these are mostly good teams that they're.
They've lost to good teams except for the Pacers. Who do they have NBA players on the Pacers?
I mean, they have Halliburton. That guy's really good. They have a lot of young guys.
Yeah, I think the Nets have this guy named Kevin Durant.
Or are you talking about the Pacers?
No, I know, but just saying the Nets should be better.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Dude, it's like
I mean, they were number 1 on their list.
How is Luka making such a massive impact on the Mavericks and the Nets can't win with Kevin Durant?
They can't win.
Dude, I've always been like low key like, dude, it's funny because like in theory, like when you watch Kevin Durant play, I'm always like, okay, that's terrifying. You know, like I would never want Kevin Durant, but he's not like,
he's 7 foot, isn't he?
He's not much of like a team elevator. You know what I mean?
He pours points on that scoreboard, and he's gonna make a clutch shot.
Yeah,
if he need
he's not, dude. And honestly, like he's really he's a top player in the NBA for sure. But
he has been for a while.
He's not like a
He's gonna bring the best out of his teammates.
Yeah, like
but he's also a step above someone like Russell Westbrook.
Oh, but
because he's actually gonna be able to contribute.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook in his prime. You're talking about, right? Yeah, because like. Yeah. I mean, Russell Westbrook in his prime, really, really good, but doesn't really.
But look what happened when he went to Houston. Look what happened when he went to. I mean, he was decent on the Wizards, but I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Actually, let's look. Okay, the entire East standings is kind of terrifying me right now because the East may be even more compact than we originally thought. Look at if you look at teams that are out of the playoffs. Right, as of right now, if playoffs started today, these are the teams that are included in that would not be in the playoffs. Brooklyn Nets, as we said.
Yeah.
Miami Heat, 2-5.
Yeah. 2-5.
Chicago Bulls, 3-4. Philly Sixers, 3-4.
Yeah.
Those are
76ers are
teams.
3-4.
4 teams that everyone thought was going to contend for a championship. They contend to like make the finals.
That's the thing, man. It's like because it's the superstar teams, dude. That's okay. Wait, that's Titans. The shift that's like happening in the NBA.
Yeah,
is that they're like, look at the teams that are at the top. They're teams that are teams. Like they're built. Like they're not just superstar.
They're
like
deep
dude,
teams.
And this is the fact that the Nets are 1-5. I think is a absolutely perfect example because not only do they have one, but they have 2 prime superstars. I mean, Kevin Durant's at least a little bit past his prime,
but he's still playing.
He's still Kevin
a top
Durant.
5 player.
Still absolutely dominant. You know,
Kyrie's a top 10 player probably.
I mean, yeah, Kyrie right now he's actually playing really well.
Yeah,
he's actually playing super well, and he's not. I think that really Ben Simmons is honestly. He's pretty toxic. Okay.
I was saying that though.
You were saying that, dude. You were saying, and you were right because so
he actually is a negative to a team.
If you look at, like Ben.
I'm stuck. Wow. I can't believe that flew under my. They're 1-5.
Yeah,
I cannot believe that.
I'm gonna look up
a team like the Wizards. I thought they were gonna be a bottom 5 team. They actually, I was looking at their roster the other day. I mean, they're 3-2, which isn't like crazy, but the fact they're above 500, they're at 6th place. I mean, they have some decent talent. Like it's like you're saying, they're a team.
Yeah, exactly.
They got
That's
depth.
The thing.
They've got like good team
but
players.
They're not a contender.
No. But I mean,
but they're good.
Maybe they'll
they're
make the
a good
playoffs.
team.
Maybe they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think that if you look at the East, I mean, even the Bucks with Giannis, even though Giannis is a great player, dude, they're a great team.
Kuzma's averaging 20.
Wow.
20 and 7 rebounds.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because he's kind of.
He was the guy that the Lakers hated. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, after they won the championship.
Yeah.
They were blaming him, and now he's averaging 20. That's crazy.
But yeah, no, the top teams: Bucks, Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, my Cavs.
Hawks, Celtics. They're all.
Chetty's been a bucket for the Cavs.
They're all teams.
And surprisingly, the Knicks are up there at 5.
I'm kind of surprised that the Trailblazers are. I mean, it's still so early in the season.
Let's look at the West.
Trailblazers are good. Yeah, I'm looking at the West now.
Okay,
Warriors... wait. Why are the Spurs like winning games?
Oh, they're 4-2.
Yeah, what the heck?
Okay, again with the West, it's funny.
Yeah, it's all whacked up.
When you look, just think back to like 2016.
Yeah.
Not very long ago. The top teams in the West were like the Warriors, Clippers, Spurs, Thunder, Rockets. Those were the 5 teams that and all of them except the Spurs are out of the playoffs right now.
Yeah. Wait, what's going on with the Clippers? 2-3.
2-3. They started off 2-0, didn't they? Yeah, they beat the Lakers. And 2 really bad teams.
They beat the Lakers and who?
And the Kings.
Oh gosh.
And then they lost to the Suns, and then the Thunder twice. Oh.
They lost to the Thunder twice. So the Thunder's
that's not good.
But the Thunder's just 3-3. So yeah, that's.
Makes sense.
Dude, well, okay, Warriors 3-3. That's not as good as you would expect.
I mean, they started off by just destroying the Lakers, but then they lost to the Nuggets, beat the Kings, they're losing to good teams. They lost to the Nuggets, the Suns, but then they lost to the Hornets, which the thing is they didn't have LaMelo. And they didn't have Rozier either.
Yeah, that's really strange. That's really strange.
We were looking at that before we started recording, and that was stunning to us. I think that's the big story right now.
Warriors at Hornets, yeah.
Everyone's going to be talking, all the sports shows are going to be talking about that on Monday.
And Fadeaway World.
Fadeaway, they probably won't.
They're already done talking about it because they produced their articles so fast, dude.
They already did.
They've completely.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
But yeah, wait, but we can't brush over those Trailblazers just yet.
Yeah, dude.
They are
5-1.
Wow, do they have the second best record? They have the second best win. Is it economy? Win percentage.
Win percentage
in the NBA.
Win economy.
Win economy.
All right, and now we're talking about sustainable solutions to power. That's our new segment now. We're going to talk about solar panels, and we're going to talk about windmills.
And how that affects LeBron's legacy.
And that was our sustainable energy segment. Thank you for listening. They might have cut out a little bit in the middle. It's a little controversial, so they might have cut out a bunch of content, but
Yeah.
But that's okay. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So Trailblazers, what's
they lost to the Heat.
That's the only team that they lost to? Wow.
Yeah, they're 5-1. They beat they beat the Suns and the Nuggets. Those are the notable teams they beat. But I guess the Suns was 2 points, but they beat the Nuggets pretty healthily.
Oh, dude. Here, wait. Yeah, I'm looking at the Trailblazers roster. Damian Lillard's obviously playing really well.
It's Damian.
Nurkic.
That's it.
Is that how you say his name?
Oh
Nurkic?
yeah, he's good.
He's really good and he's healthy. Like honestly, a lot of the time that they're not doing good is just because he's not healthy.
I didn't realize how much they got in that CJ McCollum trade.
Wait, where's CJ McCollum now?
He's
what
in
happened
the Pelicans.
with the trade?
They got Hart and
okay, Josh Hart's
others.
good. He's a good role player for them.
they got Gary Payton. Too,
okay,
on the bench.
Do you know? Is it Justice Winslow?
He was on the Heat. I think he was one of those guys who was just like really hyped up as a prospect. Like he was a 10th overall pick, but he just kind of never really lived up to it. His ceiling.
That's
been
really interesting. So he's I'm looking at like his stats, and he's just like playing really good defense now apparently for them. So dude, that's what's balancing out this team. I can kind of see why it's working because Damian Lillard is not he's not a defensive player.
Right.
But first of all, he's not playing bad defense, which is good. But then the rest of the team, bro, Nurkic is a great defender. Yeah. Justice Winslow has been playing really good defense. He's one of the best defensive players, role players. And
what about Josh Hart?
Right now, Josh Hart.
He's a scorer. I thought.
He's just a solid role player for them.
Yo, he's almost averaging a double. He has 9
Is he
rebounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. And so it's again, honestly, this fits our theme of they don't have a second superstar for Damian Lillard to play alongside. But they have a good team. This is
probably the most successful we've seen the Blazers in the Dame era so far.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously you can't say anything because it's
at
6 games in, but they look really good.
Yeah.
Nasir Little, is that how you say his name? Nasir, do you know who that is?
I've heard that name before.
He's a small forward. He's like a good defensive player.
Yeah, they just have
decent
good
offensive player.
Everyone's doing their role.
Yeah,
they have
good role players and they have good defensive players. It looks like Justice Winslow and Nurkic is playing like really bouncing out the defense and so yeah. So dude, we need to watch some of their games. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, Trailblazers. I'm happy about that because dude, Dame has been there so long and he's just like kind of struggled.
I know, and he's so loyal. He's like the most loyal player.
Dude, yeah. Like I honestly, like lots of respect for him just staying on the same team.
And it's not like he's on like a great team. Like they've made the playoffs pretty consistently, but they've just always fallen short. And the fact that he stayed with that and when there were so many opportunities to either be traded or walk in free agency, he always stuck with it. And he's still stuck with it. Everyone thought he was going to get traded this time and he was like, no. I'm going to be a Blazer.
Do you think that the Suns can get Chris Paul a championship this year?
I mean...
They're 4-1.
I feel like that's kind of the theme, though, with the NBA this year. This is one of the first times we've seen, like, we really just don't have a clue who's going to make the finals.
Dude, honestly, though, yeah, it's really swung really far, especially with the Warriors not starting out crazy. Like, if the Warriors were, like, undefeated at this point, then everyone would be like, oh, yeah, the Warriors are just going to win it all. Yeah. But now it's totally up in the air.
Clippers will get things together, because I saw Kawhi got injured again, so that's probably why they've been struggling.
Oh, is that why?
I saw they've had been managing him, so maybe, like, once they get that solidified, they'll probably emerge.
Kawhi, dude.
He's turned into glass, but
yeah,
the Suns,
but I feel like he's not glass. I feel like it's just that like he's so careful. like he's like I want to play till I'm 40.
Right.
like
he's trying to
like
be
he
LeBron.
wants to be Tom Brady, bro.
He wants to be Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Cavs?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, 4-1. They look really good.
Who'd
and
they
again,
just beat?
They're the epitome of like just having a great team. You know.
Who'd they just beat?
Who did they beat?
Yesterday?
I don't know. Celtics? Oh, they beat the Celtics in OT.
Overtime. It was a crazy game. They lost to the Raptors. That was their only loss to open the season, but they're on a 4-game winning streak. They destroyed the Bulls. The Magic they beat pretty well. Celtics it's kind of a wide margin, but it was close, and the Celtics were actually winning for a lot of it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that's so crazy about this is they haven't had Darius Garland since
Dude, that's
night.
The thing, man. And he's going to be so good for them.
He's going to be probably all-star level at least, even if he doesn't. Because there's so many good players. Like, I feel like there's not many players that are like sure bets to make the All-Star team this year.
Yeah. Okay, so
much talent.
I'm looking at the Cavs roster, and I'm looking at
it's so deep. Like, I don't think people realize how deep they are.
Oh, they're really good. And so I'm looking at their advanced statistics. I'm a big fan of the 538 advanced statistics. They do like their player rankings. They do like a plus minus, and so basically it's like they take like who's the average like they take like who's going to give you like plus how many points are you going to get per 100 possessions above like an average player? And I was like, okay, what's an average player? And apparently an average player is like Grayson Allen. That's like the most average player I could think of. And it's funny. It's like, according to the website, it's like, yeah, he's like good at defense and offense, kind of.
This list is surprising to me.
But yeah, no. So, well, okay, I did not know Donovan Mitchell had the capacity to play good defense.
That's
what
what's
the heck?
been so surprising about him. Like, everyone in Cleveland has been like, you know, like he's going to be our savior. But like, he's averaging 30 a game, but he's been playing defense. He's been dishing the ball ever since Darius went out.
And that's what I'm saying. So,
and he's just been the athletic freak. I'm surprised about Mobley on there because he's actually been one of our best defenders, I thought.
Oh, really?
He's down
there.
So
according to the advanced statistics, he's like pretty bad at defense apparently, which is kind of silly sounding, but
maybe it's just like so far because I know he had a slow start, but these last couple games he's been picking it up.
Yeah, Evan Mobley. But yeah, he's minus. So like Karis LeVert's been insane.
He dropped 40 against the Celtics yesterday.
40.
He dropped 40. Him and Donovan, they both scored 41. It was the first time since LeBron and Kyrie.
No way.
Two Cavaliers scored 40 or more. Yeesh. It was crazy. Because last year, Karis kind of underperformed with Cleveland after they traded. Everyone was like, he's not a fit. Everyone was kind of thinking, he'll probably get traded this year, but he's been.
So yeah, it's showing that Karis LeVert is like is a monster on defense. And
yeah, he's turned it around because he's known for being a scorer and like that's all he was. But he's like he has the tools and he's really tapped into that.
Who's like coaching Cleveland? Like
JB Bickerstaff. Have you heard of him?
I have. Wait, he was. JB Bickerstaff. He was the assistant coach for the Rockets like
really?
Years back.
Yeah, no, he turned that team around.
JB Bickerstaff.
He's been crazy. They extended him.
Has he been on the Cavs?
I think last year was his first year coaching.
Oh, dude, wait. Let me look at JB Bickerstaff's. He was head coach for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was that?
Like before the Cavs, apparently.
So like 2021?
I guess so.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure last year was his first year.
Yeah, dude, I remember this. So yeah, he was so JB Bickerstaff is the guy that was between he was before Mike D'Antoni. Like he was an interim coach. He was an interim coach before Mike D'Antoni. He was there for like 70 games. They like Houston during their like run of good seasons.
Yeah.
With James Harden, they had like a bunch of good seasons, and then they had one season where they were bad. And he was the coach. He was the coach for that time, and so he wasn't that great. But he was also young. He was like an up and coming assistant coach.
But
type of thing.
He's turned the Cavaliers around.
Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, maybe he's like good. I don't know.
Well, okay. Here's the weird thing about the Cavs. So like, obviously, I'm sure when Garland comes back, he's gonna be good. Allen, Mobley. No, I don't care what that says. Allen and Mobley, they've been really like.
Yeah.
They've been players that we've wanted. Karis has overachieved. Donovan's been a stud. Kevin Love, Cedi
Kevin
Osman,
Love's good.
Dean Wade, they've all been buckets off the bench. Isaac Okoro, though, he was a guy I really had high hopes for.
Yeah.
That website is very spot on. He's
really bad at offense. It's showing that he's like insanely bad at offense on this website.
I think he's averaging like 1.6 points.
Oh yeah, dude. He's like a detriment to the offense.
And the thing was, when he got drafted, we knew what we were getting. We knew we were getting a guy with raw tools to become a good offensive player.
Yeah.
And he was just a lockdown defender, and that's what he has been until this point. But this year, he hasn't even been that good on defense.
Yeah,
he's been committing a lot of fouls, getting in foul trouble early, so it hurts his minutes.
Yep.
It's just, it's not good, and it's sad because he was the 5th overall pick in 2020. Like, they invested a high pick in him. They could have had someone like
that
Obi
sucks.
Toppin.
I mean, how young is he? Like, how old is he?
He's 21.
He still has time to figure something out, man.
But it's just it's really disheartening to see him go backwards because he was progressing, like he was getting better each of his first 2 years. But hopefully he'll turn it around.
All right, well, it's time for a new segment. How much time do we have left? Michael is his name. Michael is his name.
You have enough time. Probably like maybe 10 more minutes.
Okay. We have 10 more minutes. So we have all kinds of options for good segments. Again, like I said, all of our segments got cut last week, and so honestly, if we can make any segments in this week, that would be a success. I think.
We'll take that as a win.
Our producer is protecting us.
Yep.
He says that we would have gotten canceled if we left in the stuff that we didn't use hate speech, but
oh my gosh, GK's coming.
No way, GK's coming.
GK's coming.
Can we pause the podcast? So that GK
She's
can
coming
come?
Virtually.
Oh, virtually? Are you calling her?
What?
Call GK.
Guys, we have a special guest.
We're going to have a special guest appearance.
And her name is GK.
Hello?
Hello, is this GK?
Oh my goodness. Am I calling into the podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, welcome GK. How are you?
Dude, what's going on?
Yeah, we're talking about politics.
Wait, we're doing
I wish I was talking about politics.
Bro, yeah, we told GK that we were talking about politics, as we are. We've been talking about politics for, I mean, how many minutes? 80?
Oh, yeah. 80 minutes?
37 plus 2.
Oh no.
She said, oh no.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. But so obviously we lost like probably half our viewers just because GK isn't here.
Yeah, dude.
Me and Hayden have been doing our best to kind of make up for it. Obviously, we're falling short, but we're hoping that this little call can give us a little bit.
Yeah. Just get a boost in there.
Yeah. We actually, GK, we got a real studio tonight.
Dude.
That was Hayden testing the soundproof walls. Next week we are looking to have Santi, our new staff member, produce a video.
I thought Santi was this week.
This week he got us a studio. He got us in.
I probably could have gotten you that studio.
Well, he did. What?
What? No.
What do you mean?
How would you get us in here?
In the PC?
Is that where we are?
The PC?
Politically correct?
What are you talking about,
I
GK?
have class in there. I have access.
Wait.
In the film building?
Yeah, because our middle school, we have a film building. We have a film program.
At our middle school, we have a big film department.
Yeah. We're known for
Yes.
Everyone comes to this middle school
for film. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, wait.
Gracious. Oh, gracious.
Oh,
no.
gracious me. Wait, GK.
Yeah.
So,
The wrong way. Flip it. There you go.
we're about to do
Put the speaker to
a super fun segment for our podcast. Are you excited about that? Well, we're not going to do... Wait, it's going to be different than the ones we did last week.
What? How is it going to be different?
She doesn't trust us. She said segment no. She has PTSD from the segments.
I have PTSD from what you said. I don't trust you.
We're sorry. We keep reassuring the audience that we didn't use hate speech, but we did a little bit. And it was an accident.
Accident.
And it wasn't actual hate speech. It was just slander against GK specifically.
It's just slander against me. Yeah, that's all it is.
We said some negative things, and very sorry about that. Okay, so here's our options.
Yeah, we're sorry. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
We're so sorry. All right, and so here's our
transition. Yeah.
I'll let you choose what segment we do, GK. Does that sound good?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a game show.
It's like a game show. Welcome to... all right,
Pick your topic.
Pick your topic. So the idea is...
You haven't started filming yet?
No, we are filming right now.
You're live.
You're live on the podcast.
We're streaming.
Say hi to the world. Say hi to your fans, GK.
To all my fans, I just love you so much. Thanks for supporting me and all the trials and tribulations that my other fellow podcasters have put me through.
Oh, she's referencing the hate that we were talking about.
Yeah.
The hate's been it's been hard to deal with.
That has been mentioned.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it hate speech. I'd more call it vocally manifested hate.
What is that? That's horrible.
Manifested hate.
That is horrible, Hayden.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. We don't. GK. So here are the segments.
I just want to say thank you to all the 20 people that have viewed our first episode. Thanks for your devotion and commitment and love and support. Thank you for Mama for. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Just like we did last time.
GK just did some hate speech against herself.
We're gonna have to bleep it out. Just like.
Yeah, well. Okay. Oh no. GK, all right, we're gonna. We can't leave her on the mic too long, can we? Huh?
6-second delay. 6-second delay. There's supposed to be a delay.
Oh, so, yeah, 6-second delay for live television. So, so here are the segment ideas, and you can pick which one you want. So we have American history trivia.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay, continue.
Okay, yeah, and I have some official American history straight from the government for that. Then we have Mad Libs, which is
you specialize in Mad Libs.
That's going to be interactive. We're going to call fans.
Which would go really well if we did that, certainly. Then we have animal rights.
Oh my word! I knew it. I knew you were gonna do animal cruelty.
It's not the same as last time. Okay. This time it's empowering. Okay. Instead of putting the
animal rights,
of putting the animals down, we're lifting them up. And I have a pretty exciting story for animal rights if that's the one that we choose. But I have a feeling that that's
so
not
broad.
the one.
Just animals.
And then another one is the controversy corner, where we talk about things like politics and religion.
Oh my goodness! Did I tell you I'm a poli-sci major?
Yeah, in middle school.
In
She's
middle
a
school,
poli-sci
we're
major.
middle schoolers.
Yeah,
And then-
when we actually get our set built, we're gonna have like an actual controversy corner.
Bro, dude, I'm excited for our set to be built.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like cool couches
Yes.
and mugs that say NBA PK.
Yes,
I mean,
that's what they're gonna
remember,
say.
my cousin is working on the logo as we speak.
Yeah, as we speak, she's been
Oh, yeah.
working for hours every day on it.
Shout
It's
out
actually,
Edie one more time.
No.
Yeah, shout out cousin of Ryan.
What's her name?
Shout out cousin of Ryan.
Edie?
Yeah,
That's her name?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty smart.
Yep.
So, and then our last option is sin confession. That's our last. So you can pick
Sin
Sin confession.
sin confession. So you can pick any one of these topics that you want. Again, I'll list them: American history trivia, Mad Libs, animal rights, controversy corner, and sin confession. What are you thinking?
I don't really want the controversy corner to happen without me.
She doesn't trust where we
I'm
go
always
with
down for
that.
some good controversy. I do recognize that the animal cruelty that I have experienced in the past is very cruel towards sweet baby animals.
Okay.
Like puppies being eaten.
Which
by
is
other
not
animals.
true. Oh, yeah. So last week, wait, Michael, can I just give a little? Okay. Last week, there may or may not have been a TikTok about a frog eating a bird. And that apparently was not okay.
And we may or may not have called that segment
Animal cruelty. That was the segment idea. Apparently not good. So
it got filtered
that was
out.
your segment idea.
this week it's animal rights.
Yeah, we love animals.
Over the past 3 episodes, all the proceeds that we've gained from these, we're actually donating all of it to animal rights.
100% of our profits.
100% of profits for first 3 episodes only. So what are we thinking, GK? Which segment are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go with.
Do you remember the options?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mad Libs for 200.
Oh, good answer. All right, here, hold up to the mic. All right, here we go. We need a Mad Libs segment intro music. Please. He says, oh shoot. Change your name.
It's gonna be so out of pocket. Just out of nowhere.
Those are all beeps.
I'm sorry, dude. We wanted to keep the controversy out of the recent podcast, but we're absolute flamethrowers out here. We can't keep our hands out of the Michael's last name jar. Absolute flamethrowers, if you know. You know us. We say it how it is. We say his last name exactly how it is.
And GK can't refrain from saying her own.
GK, we've done so good at not saying what GK stands for, and then she.
I thought we did say it earlier. What was it? It was genius something. Genius killer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is...
Okay, whatever.
So which one do we want to do? Do we want to do the one called A Family Car Trip? Sounds interesting. Or do we want to do one called Plain Talk? Sounds interesting as well. What are you thinking, Rai?
What one has the most to do with NBA with GK?
Which one is on topic?
Oh my word, guys.
Yeah, what?
You know what I just saw?
What?
Oh, wait.
Was it an animal?
Yes. No, it was posted something about animals, but I don't know how to.
Did you just name drop someone?
No, he's a teacher at our middle school.
At our middle school. Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Now... Dang it. Okay, bleep out his name, all right? Bleep out our teacher's name.
Bleep out the last paragraph that just happened. It's beep.
Okay, what he posted. Okay, that's irrelevant, GK, to be honest. Okay,
Fine. I'll have to go anyway.
Oh, okay, part of the body.
Part of the body, go GK.
The femur.
That's a little in pocket, but
whatever. You didn't take any of my answers last time, so why would you take them now?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Are you?
It's not even
Noun.
I'll write this wrong. Noun, go.
Who?
GK.
GK, this is all you.
Oh no, it's not me.
She said, "Oh no."
Somebody else chime in.
No, you're still here.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, true.
Facts.
A noun?
Kanye.
What?
Kanye.
Noun. GK.
GK's the noun.
GK is a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing, GK. Is she still there?
I'm distracted.
Oh, she was distracted. What are you doing, GK?
I'm hanging out with my parents, except not at this exact moment.
Aww.
GK is with her parents.
You know what? This isn't a Mad Lib session. This is a wholesome family moment.
Wholesome
segment.
family moment segments with GK.
And there you have it. There's your wholesome family segment.
Yay.
Thanks, guys. All right, I'm going to sign off.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Do
you,
you have any
GK.
last words to your viewers and fans? I shouldn't have asked that, should I have?
Well, for fear of saying my name or Michael's name, I'm just gonna say, have a beautiful, wonderful night, and we look forward to. Oh my goodness! You know what we could do? We could people could call in like I'm doing. We could get viewers to call in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Oh no.
Okay, we look forward to having you. We look forward to having you back next week, GK.
I'm excited to be back with
All right.
y'all.
Take it easy. Have fun with your fam. And we'll see you next week.
Next week on NBA with GK.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, and she's
we're
gone.
good. Okay. Well, this is we're good. We're good, Michael. All right, Michael, come on over here. Michael's gonna join the podcast now. Our producer's being a little hermit in the corner over there, and so now we're gonna have him.
Yeah, welcome, Michael.
Everyone. Welcome, Michael. Michael.
Hey there.
Welcome, Michael.
Okay, and noun. Kanye. Yeah, okay, we were going to talk about Kanye and his shenanigans, but, who cares? Noun.
Yeah, who cares about that guy?
He doesn't like Jews, apparently. That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good. We don't condone Kanye's actions. We condemn them. That's our official statement. We don't like the things that he said about the... When we're done with that segment. We don't like that. And apparently Kyrie's the same, so.
Yep, that's what we were going to talk about.
Yeah,
but...
we're going to talk about the parallels between Kanye and Kyrie, but, they're both two silly little people.
Anyways,
another
back to
noun.
the things that everyone's interested in.
Another
Mad
noun.
Libs.
Noun. Person, place, thing.
What about a...
No! You can't do that! Stop!
He gets me out.
He's like, it's funny because they bleep it. Bro, Ryan thought he was so clever.
I wasn't talking about the last name. I was talking about the noun.
But then that's a problem now.
But now I made that into a problem.
It's funny.
Okay.
Because they have no idea what we're talking about.
Anyway.
A spigot, all right? A spigot.
Yeah, there you go.
Spigot.
Spigot.
All right, noun. Another noun.
With picket.
Another noun. Maybe toot.
Toot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's kind of funny. I feel like we're like a BYU podcast.
I mean, we're definitely in middle school, that's for sure.
We're pulling off like Mormon vibes.
Mormon vibes.
Wait, you're not Mormon?
Plural noun.
We're
Mormons.
Write it down.
Mormons.
Hopefully that doesn't create problems later on.
Hey, we love the Mormons.
We do.
We love them. Plural noun.
Hate crimes.
Poops.
You're literally writing that down.
I thought it was pretty good. All right, adjective. Edgy. Edgy. Plural noun.
Hate crimes.
Hate crimes?
Hate crimes is really good.
Hopefully that's in a bad context.
Maybe hate speeches.
Hate speech.
Hate speech is plural.
It can
Yeah,
be plural, yeah.
speech. Hate speech. All right, type of liquid.
Oh.
I feel like hatred.
Liquid?
Can't you have liquid hatred? Can't you envision that? I don't know. Okay, whatever. What's a better liquid?
Saliva.
Pee.
This is turned into an actual middle school.
What do you expect? We're middle schoolers.
I know, yeah, exactly. Like we are middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Noun.
Who go to a film middle school.
Noun. Girl.
Girl. Yeah, sure.
Girl.
The gimmick is you have to read it all seriously and not crack.
Yeah, exactly. Plural noun.
Or you could read it like an athlete.
Oh no.
To stay on theme with our
No,
podcast.
but then we're gonna
That would be
alienate-
taken
we're gonna
badly.
alienate. We don't believe that athletes are stupid in any way.
We love athletes.
actually We love athletes.
We have a
think that-
podcast all about them.
We
I love
think
how we
that-
have to clarify that we don't think that athletes are stupid when we've never implied that on the podcast.
Well, you just did now. But just so that you don't get any wrong conceptions.
They
That's
didn't
not what
know-
happened. Wrong conceptions.
That's the next plural noun, conception.
Conceptions.
This is gonna get
It's funny because conceive is a real word
It's a
outside
multi.
outside of
outside of
the act of making
What-
children.
the immaculate one. Exclamation.
Sport.
Sport. Very good. Very good, Rai. Noun.
Shirt.
Why are there so many nouns in this one?
Shirt. That's not out of pocket enough. Guys, we're going for out of pocket.
Bear.
Bear.
Bare, right? Bear.
Sure.
Wait,
Bear.
that's an adjective.
That's a. Save that for the next one.
like
Like
grizzly.
the animal.
Yeah, like
Who
Memphis.
cares about? Guys, fun fact. All right, another segment within a segment. All right.
Segment within the segment.
It's called Bears, all right? And it's in this segment we do fun facts about bears. So what I learned recently is that bears to kill their prey.
Back to animal.
This is true, okay? To kill their prey, this is nature, okay? They chase down their animal. And then they pin them down, all right? They pin them down, like a gazelle, for example. Or I don't know. Actually, no, like a deer. Like they eat deer. Okay, and they pin the deer down or whatever, and they eat it while it's still alive.
Oh.
Absolutely brutal.
Do they do that to humans?
No. Wait, actually, potentially.
Oh.
Haha.
Bear.
All right, and that's our bear section of the Mad Libs.
Okay, now that makes me want to make that noun.
All right, bear.
Bear.
Maybe bear brutality.
Sure.
The concept of bear brutality.
I like that.
Adjective is our next one.
Bear.
B-A-R-E.
B-A-R-E, like a naked. Noun, plural noun. Geese.
Cellulite.
Meese.
Cellulite. What? Okay, wait. What is cellulite?
It's like fat.
Ooh.
You can't really.
He's a fat bad.
Fat gross. I like a muscle. Type of liquid.
Another type of liquid. It's a very liquid podcast.
I like the sound of that.
Saliva.
Molten saliva.
Molten. Hey, that's an adjective.
Whatever. You're right. I'll just put
That's
saliva.
fine, it's fine.
Saliva.
No,
All
it's
right.
against the rules.
I'll put saliva. All right, noun. Ugh, I don't like saliva's kind of gross.
Elbow.
Kind
Moles.
of grody.
Moles.
Moles.
10 moles.
But it's only one.
Mole.
Oh.
Mole. And then adjective.
Ew. Adjective. All right, we gotta have a good one.
Molten.
Molten is an
We
adjective.
already got that.
Maybe cruel.
Yeah, too cruel. I like cruel. Cruelty.
Okay, cruel. I like cruel. All right.
Okay, well, Hayden's writing this all out. What do we do?
Yeah, y'all have to talk about your journey.
Do you believe us that we're in middle school?
Middle school.
That's definitely what it seems like sometimes.
Hey, whoa.
We don't need this negativity.
That's not a negative thing.
We're so.
Oh.
It's a different thing.
I'm writing down.
Middle school, good. We love middle
the
school.
Mad Libs.
Sometimes you're immature, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing.
It's okay because we're in middle school, so we have an excuse.
If you're immature in the correct context, is it really immaturity?
Yeah, it's a great philosophical question. When is it appropriate to act inappropriately?
If you're acting inappropriate in the appropriate scenario, are you really being inappropriate?
No, you're not.
No, because then it's
Exactly.
not inappropriate.
You're being wisdoms.
Yeah.
Because if it's not inappropriate in the appropriate circumstance, then it's appropriate and not inappropriate.
I'm enacting a wisdom today.
I like how this podcast has two completely different vibes. Like when we're talking about like basketball, we're all serious, and then it just like derails.
I
mean, we got to get these segments going. I mean,
we got to get the segments.
It's the GK part of the NBA.
Yeah.
GK.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, if we had GK for this, bro, GK was absolute gold when we had her on the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
NBA is like the serious talk, and then GK is like the hyper like craziness.
Insanity. Okay.
Insanity.
Alrighty. Are y'all ready for a story?
Yeah, you're gonna read it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
What voice?
I'll sit down here.
I'm a reader.
What voice are you gonna read it?
Oh wait, actually. Oh, it's a script. This one's a script.
It's a script.
Oh, there's multiple
what part
parts?
is mine?
Okay, yeah. So we'll have. Oh shoot! Dang it.
That was gonna sound really good out of context.
A bleep.
Okay.
We'll have my boy. He can be the parent. All right.
Parent 1 and then
Oh, we have 3 parts.
Ryan can
Okay,
be
we
Ryan
all
can be parent 2.
we all have to crowd around this mic because you have to read it.
But I like my mic.
It's okay. Come on.
Come on, sister.
Come on over.
All right.
What part am
So you're gonna be parent 2, okay? So these are your lines.
Okay.
So we're both dads, or is one of us?
So
a mom?
Ryan.
We're both dads.
Ryan is
Okay,
parent
that's fine.
2. Okay, so y'all are my parents.
I'm parent 1. Okay, let's do it.
I'm starved. My femur is growling.
I think you've had enough Kanye food today. You had enough to choke a spigot.
But I'm growing toot. Can we stop and get a hamburger with Mormons and poops?
You just had an edgy breakfast.
No, I didn't. All I had was a couple scrambled hate speech and a glass of pee-pee.
How about those 5 pieces of buttered girls?
Oh no!
Plus that stack of conception sport. Wait, what is that? Conception.
Sport! I have to go to the bear brutality room. Can we stop? I have to go real bear. Oh no.
Come on, parent 2, come on.
Okay. It'll give me a chance to stretch my cellulite.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, was that the line?
Yes.
Stop at that diner. I could use a cup of strong saliva, if you know what I mean.
What?
Ew.
As long as we're stopping, can I have a grilled mole and some cruel fries? That would hold me till lunch.
In scene.
That's it? Oh my gosh. Wait, why was that so
Wow.
perfect?
You didn't understand a lot of that.
Oh my gosh.
It was really funny.
Source, trust me, bro.
Wait, okay, I think my favorite line was you just had an edgy breakfast, parent 2 says, and then the kid says, no, I didn't. All I had was a couple scrambled hate speech and a glass of pee-pee. And then the parent says, well, how about those 5 pieces of buttered girls plus that stack of conception?
There's so many good band names in there.
That stack of conception.
Stack of Conception, Bear Brutality Room.
Bear brutality. It makes it even better that it was a kid.
Bro, so the parent is rebuking the kid for having too many buttered girls and too much conception. All right.
This is take
All
my
right.
turn. I'm gonna go back to my
And
corner.
that's the Mad Libs corner. Yeah.
That was more edgy.
that was,
for us.
That was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
We rode the edge, but we didn't go over it because
Debatable.
my boy is too lazy to edit it out. All right. That's really good.
He edits that out.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, let's hit closing thoughts. What's up?
Yeah. Closing thoughts.
Our hearts go out to those
Those
Yeah.
those oppressed ones.
To these nuts.
Oh.
GK.
That means just kidding, by the way.
GK, yeah.
Yeah.
We spell just with G's here.
We're cool like that. We're middle schoolers.
But yeah, that's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
Thanks
This week it got a little crazy, got a little wild. We talked about NBA. We got a little bit GK-ish in here.
You know, if you watch till the ends, then you really got a treat. Am I right, Rye?
You're so right. Hey.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
hopefully that segment made it in and it didn't get cut out. If it did get cut out, I hope you enjoyed the NBA section of this.
Oh man.
And we'll shoot for next week to make a segment.
Yeah, we'll be here every week for the next 52 weeks, and
hopefully next week there's a face reveal.
Make sure, hopefully next week we have a face reveal. We are touring. Our first stop is at next year's talent show at our middle school. We are going to be performing in October 2023.
Yep.
So
yeah, very exciting.
Be there and be square. Like SpongeBob, am I right?
Yep. Just like SpongeBob.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, brother.
All right, bye guys. Bye.
Bye.